Hey Clashers, we have a lot of things right now going on in Clash of Clans, and one of them is the Haaland challenge. That's right, that is a lot of challenges which you can unlock every second day and then complete them to get some nice rewards. On top of that, today is the first challenge, and we always take a look at how you can beat it the easiest way. But if you really want to make sure that you are showcasing how good you are, you can compete for completing it in the quickest time, and for that you can win a ton of gems. Overall 570,000 gems are going to be given away that way, which is a crazy thing. On top of that, we have the normal rewards, which are mainly purple ores, and I think that is highly appreciated. But if you're thinking about buying anything from the in-game shop, maybe you should rethink, because there is now the Supera website where you can get crazy offers, and overall whenever you're buying anything you can get Supera store points. What exactly is that? Well, that are points pretty much where you can get some bonus things on top of the offer, on top of the gold pass, for example, which you are buying. So for example, if you're buying the gold pass and some offers, you can collect points to get then bonus gems, magic items, and obviously as well even bigger items like books, for example. And if you buy anything on the store shop, make sure to support the channel if you want to use code iTzu. I really appreciate that. And obviously if you're saying like, no, I don't want to use the website, maybe you can't because it doesn't work in your country, you can still use the code in game as well if you want to support the channel. I highly appreciate that. But now let's dive into the new content. With new content, I mean as well there's a new event troop coming or already in the game, which means, well, we should take a look at that as well. But we will do that tomorrow with the best strategies for that troop as well. And because today we're concentrating on the challenge to make sure I can show you the easiest way on how to complete it. So first things first, you start with 4 loons, the Barbarian King and the Queen on the far right side. Loons on the cannon, then the King, then the Queen on the other cannon. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, nothing too complex. 4 loons, then the King, then the Queen. As soon as you have done that, you're already fine. You can switch then to the far left side where you're starting with the Slammer on the 9 o'clock, like really far on the left side, and then on the mortar right below, pretty much everything else. If you have a bigger device, you can use like multiple fingers to deploy your troops. Otherwise, just deploy everything on top of the mortar is totally fine, because I think Supera removed the traps in this village when it comes down to black mines and stuff. But now let's take a closer look at the Barbarian King, because you already see a sneak peek of the new equipment. That's right, he's shooting a ball, and how exactly that works and what exactly the numbers are and everything, we will take a look at that obviously when it's time, because it will be unlocked then in the next event. And well, same as the Queen skin actually. So a lot of things we can be hyped for already, but that is going to be something then for the future. But make sure to follow the channel if you want to stay up to date with that. Back to the attack. I think, to be honest, those couple of steps in the beginning were the main thing you had to do. After that, you could swag every single spell. You could swag pretty much everything, I guess, because, as I said, I think all of the black mines were removed from this village to make it super simple, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's all about speed. This challenge is not designed to be tough. This challenge is not designed to make the attacker sweat for the 3-star. This challenge was designed to make it super simple so everyone can complete it. And I think they have done a good job with that, because it's basically not possible to fail. I don't want to like jinx anyone, but I trust anyone and everyone that you are able to complete it. But now you might wonder, what is your quickest time? So I have tried it a couple of times. I will just keep using the same entry, but do everything a bit quicker, okay? So King, Queen, everything in the beginning, Slammer as well, but then we're going to spread out the dragons more, because we want to cover more different buildings, so they're not overstacking on different buildings, right? That's the idea here. No clue if that is good, no clue if that is bad, but I'm really looking forward to your best times as well. For me, well, we're trying to be as quick as possible. On top of that, you can see obviously already the new skins, everything, right? Like we see the new King, Haaland skin. We see the new Queen, Warden, everything skin. Which means all of those skins are going to be unlocked over the month. Most of them you have to pay for. The same as obviously the scenery, which looks kind of cool for football, soccer, whatever fans, right? And as well, we had a lot of cool topics when it comes down to skins and themes over the last couple of months. With like, well, the space, with football, soccer. What would you like to see next? I'm really looking forward to know that, because I think there's still a lot of themes which could be covered. Looking forward to that for sure. But that's it for today. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.